I don't know if I'm on. Okay, I'm on. So, immediately after the last colony failed... Oh, brother. It always does that, and I don't know why. Let's try 50 some. So, immediately after the last colony, I tried to start a new one. Again and again and again. It's safe to say I'm not good with this game. So, we're going to load up to a brand new Lost Co colony. So, here we have Lehman's, a shelter child that turned into a human computer. He's a psychopath, a recluse, too smart. He doesn't like doing art. And I made him the actual leader of the faction. Why, I don't know. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Here is Robbins, Tobias Robbins, a shop kid turned gardener. He has an annoying voice, but he's exceptionally kind, a careful shooter, and he doesn't care much for that smart people stuff. He'll be our priest, or HR manager, as I've set it to in this parody. And then there's Life. Tayaki Life Shadow. Life kinda sucks, but life can be quite useful. She is a melee-focused pawn. As you can see, I have her equipped with an axe. That guy who's a psychopath brought an axe with him. A plasteel axe will do more damage than a plasteel knife. This is Dodson. He's a cave world tender, medieval minstrel person. He is super immune, which means he won't get sick. So, that's good. Snuffle. Molog Snuffle Kyup, who is an undergrounder. She's actually a former refugee that decided to stay with us. Pigskins, of course, are known for being hardy, eating almost anything without getting sick, but their trotter-shaped hands are bad at fine manipulation. They don't see well at a distance, so they usually focus on melee weapons. So we gave her the plasteel knife, and then Hitomi Snag Croswell. She's a creep joiner, so I'm keeping my eyes on her. Or at least I'm trying to. We have a small fridge, a small kitchen. The grav engine fell right in the middle of camp. Small laboratory, our religious temple / dining room. We have a donkey. Her name is Jane. She just sits there. That's our storage shack. This is our our crafting room, I guess I should say. Unfortunately, no special conditions for this map right now. But at this point, it's amazing I got to last this long in the first place. So we turn it on, and we go. Robin's tending to Dawson. I think Life is actually our best doctor. Which, again, life sucks, but it can be handy. Yes, I'm going to continue to use that joke. You can't stop me. He's not a very good shot, is he? Took him a minute, but he got there. Robbins. He's a doing the cooking. Snag is eating raw meat. I guess having 4 people set to cook at the same time still isn't enough. Life. Life is eating raw meat. That's poetic in some fashion, I guess. Okay, so it's not cooked, but they won't starve. It's fine, it's fine. Snag is actually doing some gardening, our little farming plot down here. So why'd I call you in for this, you ask? Because I've been having such bad luck. What we're gonna do is we're gonna gather everyone together, and we're gonna do the thing. Life's a little slow, but... Okay, you two back away. Alright, well, we lost Robbins, but... You know, that's fair. Incapable of fighting fire, unfortunately. Over here, dude, over here! Not the best job I've ever done containing a forest fire, but not the worst either. Robbins, can you help out? Okay, here it comes. Now, the only question is, who should I actually make my overlord of robotic computer things? Unfortunately, Life doesn't have the best intelligence score. Snuffles actually does. Am I ready to have a pig robot matron? Might as well. Combat supplier from Rain. I think Rain is like my ally for this go-round. Let's see what Rain wants with us, shall we? Fire foam shell, incendiaries, longsword, flak jacket. That could be useful. I can't afford it, but that would be useful. And I don't have anything they want. Most unfortunate. Okay, you go back to sleep. She's a pig, but she's a smart pig. Ah, yes. The Scorcher. Let's get everybody over here and hope we don't die this time. Who's Patricia? Well, don't just sit there. Stab something. Can somebody rescue Patricia? Okay, looks like we got it. Him, her, it, they, them. Yeah, okay. Not the most graceful, but it worked. Robin has muscle parasites. Not as catchy as Lady Nag, now is it? He's got 3 days until he's up and running. Quite literally. And this guy's reading about precision shooting. Nice. And it's nap time. Okay, well, at least they're not eating raw meat. Oh, this doohickey. This doohickey over here is a psychic emanator, and it gives people a mood boost when you're in the radius. I decided to stick it in the shack where I have my batteries. It doesn't do much, but it's there. Life is going to treat the parasites. Already treated yourself. Lehman's doesn't want to live on this planet anymore. She's making a t-shirt. We'll let her do that for right now. Right when I say it. Right when I say it, I swear. He's wandering around in the middle of nowhere. He's reading up on precision shooting. Luckily, most of our colonists do have ranged weapons, so that's good. It's all synergistic, and everybody's upping their game, meaning everybody's got more something. So, how are you? I've got this entire thing running off. Well, I guess if the batteries are full with that one disconnected, I don't really need it now, do I? Well, she's still of an imposing religion. She doesn't like it when we cut down trees. So, my plans. I don't have any, because of course I don't. Okay, hurry up with that, why don't you? No making pants. Gotta find that darn shuttle again. The fact that she's already a crafter means that her blacksmithing skill is actually good. Oh, why not? Jade Visance masks. Okay, well, might as well put you guys to work. Haul, clean, mine, hunt, cook. Someone that can actually finally cook. We don't need that. Don't need that or that. Their doctors are better than ours. Just clean out the little shack, would you, please? Why does she keep trying on all the shirts? You're a mechanator, Snuffles. A lifter. Oh dear. Put a hole in my ceiling. Not the one I wanted, but everybody needs a little extra help. Still waiting to be reconnected to the To power. Okay. Well, what we need right now... We need to undergo an extensive building process. So we have plenty of steel and plenty of little rocks to keep us going. Our crafter should be working on that any time by now. Skunk, Mantis, everybody's asleep. And our little hauler robot won't do much on its own. But that's why we need to start building a machine shop. Laboratory, I think is what they call it. Hey, does anyone else smells fried circuitry? No, I'm afraid I'm quite serious. It's my one day off this week, so I've been trying to have to get things done. It's not easy, mind you. Yeah, that smells kind of strong. If I explode next week, well, if I explode now, I'll tell you next week. He should be waking up about now. Nope. Just tomorrow. Snuffles is making a pair of pants. Snag is hauling things back and forth. Skunk is cleaning. At least somebody is. And Mantis is having a conversation with Dodson. And we're out of food again. These two male raccoons. Snuffle's going to be spending a lot of time in our little workshop space there. And just like that, we're out of stone. I guess we'll have to go with granite. Well, somebody's killing something. The muscle parasites have been tended. This is going to take a little longer than I thought it would. Lehman's is out hunting. Our electrical grid isn't doing very well. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Forecast for today, extremely thick fog. And I do mean thick with 2 Ks and a C. Unfortunately, I can't see the tree that's blocking this thing. Well, as they said in Batman, that one movie, burn the forest down. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, too late. We already started. Well, that's one way to feed a person. Dodson feels much better after a new change of clothes and a quick round of horseshoes. He'll be right as rain. And I don't mean the political entity that happens to be named Rain in this universe. We're having a little trouble. Well, he can't do constructing. Maybe if I just make, building a higher priority. Hunt, grow, construction. Here we go. Ignore the jet engine you currently hear in my house. My computer doesn't like doing things that require actual effort. Rather like myself. Excuse me. Time for us to build more beds. Little constructor bot coming in and leaving the foundations worth. Animal disease plague on our donkey. Not on our donkey. Never. It's barely a race, folks, but it looks like immunity will ran out by at least a few points. Okay, well, now that construction work has been handled, zero, 3, 2, 0, 1, 1, 3. Let's just bump cooking up a whole level of importance. Just to see. We might need a new barracks. Mad alpaca. Everybody, defensive formation. Mad alpaca. Leaves in the first shot. Life goes in for the kill. A swing and a miss. Mantis, get in there. You'd think bashing an alpaca to death with a club would be easier and take less time. But now we have free alpaca meat. I guess we should make some clothes. And we'll make a couple bows. And we'll up melting things from slag. And we'll up making chunks. Get back there. Something we always need is more wood. We can have that hauled away. More food, more meds. I mean, it's basic medicine, but it's better than nothing, right? Right. The garland tree. Do we want someone to be a druid in this pack? Make life a druid. Yeah, that'll be fine. Life is like a druid. You never know what the heck you're going to use it for. We'll workshop that. Life, why are you wounded? Darkness, and it's hot. Well, you're the ones that are eating without a table. That's not my fault. But I suppose it's time for us to build some new furniture. Put one here, and put a light here. Put this light back here, and this light back here. This light here, and this light here. And that light there. It won't take care of every problem, but having it brighter around here can't hurt. Because you need to have light in order to see what you're doing. It might actually help. Who knows? Auto saving, which means... Oh, I'm way past time.